Hey, good morning and welcome back to our channel. We are doing Disney California Adventure today.
We're here, rope drop, in the parks. And the best thing about staying here at the Grand Californian is we have a special entrance.
Yes.
Where it drops you right in the park. So you're not in the crowds, not in the rush. We're already halfway through the park, so we can be the first ones on Toy Story Mania.
Woohoo!
That's my favorite.
There we go.
And we also already got our virtual queue for the brand new Web Slingers, which is a ride we've never gone on, just opened in June, and we're super excited to try that.
So stick around and we will give you updates as we go along throughout the day. Thanks for being here.
It was a walk-on.
Diane's absolute favorite ride. Let's do it this way.
So
Favorite
good.
ride.
Okay. I am so good at this ride. I kill at this ride.
I am not your mother! Break those plates! For the flying plate!
The game's having a lot of problems and we see this menu just sitting on the screen. Very funny.
We broke the ride! We broke it!
Hey, we just did the Toy Story Mania and my little gun thing didn't work.
Oh, come on. Story, this is his excuse.
Well, yours didn't work
crushed
sometimes
it.
either, which
Well,
is why you didn't
it
get the
had-
normal
it
high
had,
score.
Like ride breakdown for everybody, but yeah, no, I crushed you.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the swingy Mickey's Fun Wheel, and we got in a swingy car, not the stationary, boring, go around in circles. This is the one that rocks and rolls. We're both sitting on the same side, so we should get some serious velocity.
So we'll keep it running, let you see. Well, this is gonna be fun. As soon as we get moving, we should get some serious swing action.
Okay, so this is the only ride at Disney that comes equipped with...
It comes with its own barf bags. So
Yes.
there you go. We are good though. We like motion. We like to swing around, so
Yeah, we'll
it
see
should
how
be
we're
fun.
doing at the end of this ride.
Yeah. Here, let's just everybody make you feel like you're swinging. Ah! Yeah, there you go. Okay. There we're doing some serious swing action already.
Woo!
We're just moving back and forth. We did the big slide just a moment ago. We'll get a lot more of these as we go along. Oh! Whoa!
my. Oh my heavens!
Big swings.
I love it when we're like looking straight down at the water.
I love this ride.
And the baby is gone.
Yeah! Why won't you ride that ride again?
Because my knee is jammed.
Oh, I'm sorry. I love that ride. Okay, our first time into the Avengers campus. It's very cool. Careful! Okay! Oh! Oh! That's great.
My ally. I thought so. Sufu, the Dora Milaje, Miss Follomi, will assist me. Before we begin, let us take a moment of silence for all of the kings and queens who have left us to join the ancestral plane.
It looks really bad, but it tastes good.
Shouldn't be eating black food. Show the inside? Bleh. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, hi. It's good to see you. This is so Spider-Man. What? Oh, no, not fighting bad guys today. I was testing some new tech in the suit for Mr. Stark. Watch this move. Oh, yeah! Did I make that look easy? Because it totally was. Oof. Ow! Planned that totally on purpose.
Spider-Man,
Oh, hey, Sharon.
shall we conduct an altitude test?
Yeah, I guess I should do some work.
Always good to have the data.
On my way. Just need to find a clear path for something to swing from. Oh yeah, it's go time. Field testing, here I come. Time for some field testing. Here goes something. I'm good. That was less safe than that. Karen, did you get that?
I got the data.
Okay, crash test. Check. Hang on, I'll be right down. This is cool.
I had no idea what I was doing.
That was fun.
Like,
I beat Diane. That never happens.
that's because I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just like slowing my arm, flailing.
So fun. Okay, we just did web slingers. That was fun. What'd you think, Diane?
I had no idea what I was doing. I simply was flailing, and somehow I scored. But there was like another person sharing the vehicle with us who seemed to be really, really good. So I kind of watched her and tried to figure it out. But yeah, it's very much like Twister Mania, which I love. So yeah, but the funnest part for me was the queue line going in because it was a ride before the ride.
Yeah, lots of activities. Great storyline in the build-up of the line itself, the queue. And I love the ride, if for no other reason, but I finally won. And I had no idea what I was
that
doing
never
either.
happens.
So for her to use that as an excuse, I didn't know what I was doing. Well, none of us did. None of us had been on it before. So, and the lady who was supposed to be the expert, she got third place. So we beat.
We figured it out.
Yeah, it was fun. Yeah, it's just about throwing your arms. And I've heard some people complain that it's a ride system that's been used. I didn't care. It was fun.
It was totally fun.
It was totally fun. Great.
Yeah.
Great
and the
use
best
of
part
it.
was that we saw the Spidey robot right before the little show on top of the roof, which
Great
I've
timing.
been waiting for a couple of years now to see that. Like, that was just, oh my gosh, amazing. So that was part of the pre-show for us, which we just lucked out walking up at the right time.
It's very cool. All right, we'll check in with you a little bit later. Whoa! Whoa!
Nightmares are taking off over your brain. Very scary. Very spooky.
Oh, Diane and I are getting thrown all over the place. These seats are slippery.
This place looking for.
Okay, it's time for some air conditioning.
And some magical music.
Wanna see 'em dancing, walking around on those, what do you call 'em? Feet. Flipping your feet, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping, dancing, strolling along down the, what's that word again? Street.
Well, here we are at Pim's Test Kitchen. Got the little chicken sandwich that's huge, bigger than my hand. The Choco Smash, which I don't know that we can eat that. That's probably meant for 4 or 5 people. And Diane got the kids' meal, Impossible Spaghetti and yogurt with what looks like fish bait on it. The salmon eggs. So I don't know what they think, what kid would want to eat that, but there you go. Okay, so one of the great things about staying at a Disney Resort hotel is you can come back in the middle of the day.
Yeah. Having that just downtime when the parks get packed and it just is a little overwhelming, especially if you've rope dropped in the morning, to just have just a break, a little air conditioning, a little rest, maybe pool time.
If you're not used to 84 degrees, which is really mild for Southern Cal, but again, that's 30 degrees more than we're used to. So it wears on you a little bit. Hey, so before we came back, we went to Pim's Test Kitchen, and by the way, of course, that wasn't fish bait on your yogurt. What were those?
Boba pearls.
Were they? You said they were sweet.
Yeah, they were fruity.
Which contrasted with the yogurt. You didn't care for it ultimately.
No.
In fact,
It was the kids' meal.
She texted our daughter after and said that Pim's Test Kitchen was, what'd you say?
Poopy.
It was poopy. I don't think it was quite that bad, but honestly, I wasn't thoroughly impressed either.
Yeah.
Yeah, the pasta was just so-so, you said, and the chicken was a little dry on the edges. It got juicier and better as you went into the middle. But honestly, I know it's a gimmick. They're trying to do this whole theme. It's very cool.
It was creative,
but
it just didn't taste good. No.
It's not practical because the sandwich, when you finally got to the bread and the coleslaw with the chicken, it was good. But you had to eat through 4 inches of chicken, a little on the dry side, to even get to that part. And then we didn't get the big pretzel because you have to have a family of 10 in order to eat that thing.
And in fact, you did get the dessert.
I did.
Which finally did taste good, but it's going to feed us for a week.
Yeah, it was too big and it was too hot. It was melting fast outside there. And when it's hot, you've got melted, sticky chocolate.
No,
it just wasn't good. We brought it back to the room, put it in the refrigerator for a little while, and just took a little bite. Much better. But even then, the portion's so huge. So again, great gimmick. Not practical for 2 people.
Yeah.
And
I would go back.
Yeah, we're not going to go back.
Tried
really.
it, but no.
Yeah.
But we did try the shawarma breakfast, and that was good.
Yeah.
That was yummy.
That was very good. So we haven't been eating all day, believe it or not. That's the thing about these YouTube videos. It just shows one food from another food to another. We've been in the room for a few hours. We're getting ready to go back into the park, and we're going to a place we've wanted to go to for so long. It is called
Lamplight Lounge.
And what are you looking forward to there?
Lobster nachos.
Yes. I don't know what else is on the menu.
I don't know either, but I'm
We want the
going
lobster
to try
nachos.
some things. Yeah.
We
Yeah.
want the lobster nachos. And to sit on the patio, hopefully we'll get an outdoor seat overlooking the water, looking over to Pixar Pier and Pixar Friends Ride. And that's our hope. I don't know where we're going to get seated. But wherever we're seated, lobster nachos for dinner. Okay, we'll show you in just a little bit. We just got our seat at Lamplight Lounge, and just like we hoped, we're on the water. Although we can't see the Mickey because of the awning, but it's still wonderful. Okay, here's the menu, and to be perfectly honest, there are just too many choices that all sound good.
Right there.
We know we're getting those, but the poke sounds awesome, the crab tuna roll sounds awesome, the potato skins sound awesome, the Scotch egg salad sounds awesome, and it would just be wrong to get all of those. But when we decide, we'll let you know. Okay, we narrowed it down to 3 out of the 5 items, thinking they're bites, they're not that big, and the gentleman assured us that they're not that big. These are full-on entrees. These are not appetizers. Lobster nachos look incredible. This is the Scotch egg salad, which is, I love Scotch eggs, wonderful. And then this is the poke rice bowl. The bowl is rice. Oh, that is a smaller portion, like you told us. Okay. Well, we're probably going to leave some stuff on the plate, but this looks incredible.
So, we just got out of Lamplight Lounge. First time ever. What'd you think?
Well, way too much food.
Well, that's our fault.
Yes, and of course we didn't eat it all because we couldn't even begin to, except one item that surprised me. The poke was, without a doubt, I think both of our favorites.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Total sleeper. We were expecting to be absolutely in love with the lobster nachos. That's what everybody talks about. And yes, they were good, but they were not the hands down winner at all.
No,
it was
not at all.
absolutely the poke. And yeah.
I mean, this obviously comes down to what your preferences are. I think we like our seafood to have a lighter feel to it. And the lobster nachos, we thought would have big chunks of nacho and
It was
a
almost
light
like
sauce.
ground nacho or ground
Yeah.
lobster.
It was
which kind of
ground lobster,
different.
and it had the black beans, which black beans are phenomenal. It was a very Southern California, Baja California food. It was good. It just wasn't my preference. I like a lighter feel.
And the Scotch egg salad.
The Scotch egg salad was disappointing. There was nothing bad about it. Not a single bad flavor for the things we like. The Scotch egg itself on top was phenomenal. I love Scotch eggs. The salad, every flavor in it was good. It just was a little wah-wah. It's a good salad. When you had this poke that was just bursting with flavor, it was zippy. It had this infused watermelon with mango.
Magic watermelon.
They called it magic watermelon, and it was magic. I think it was infused with mango.
But it did
and
have a bit of a kick, so
it was pretty
people
spicy.
that have, I don't know, spice issues or can't take the hot, then be careful.
Yeah.
I think it was wasabi.
And neither of the items were bad, and if you like those flavors, you're going to like any of those items. But I'd eat that poke every day of the week.
But
And
the location itself, the theming in there is amazing. They have all kinds of little rooms and special little tables that you can request and enjoy. We were put out on the patio, which had just incredible views, and on a lovely evening like now, it just was perfect. So that was over the top. The cast members were fantastic. and friendly and warm and made it really a special experience. So it's worth it on every level, and that's why this is a reservation that's hard to get.
Yeah.
And why people really fight to get in here.
Yeah.
So that, that's what sells it.
And in fact, as we left, there were some walk-up reservations, and a guy was pretty angry because it seemed he was having trouble getting in. It's a place that people desire to get into.
Yeah.
And of course, I encourage you, if you can't get into some place, don't take it out on the poor hostess lady.
Yes.
They're
nice to the
they're
cast
working hard.
members.
They're working hard. And it was a wonderful thing. So I hope you can get a reservation there. And if you like poke,
Get the
you may
poke.
not like raw tuna, but oh my goodness. It's a California poke, not a Hawaiian style. It's the avocado and the watermelon and some good flavors. Absolutely great.
So it's really kind of a special time here at Disney. There's this twilight hour when the sun has gone down and the lights start to come on and the whole park kind of gets magical. It's like what happens in Disney stays in Disney, and I don't know, it's just this magical feeling that kind of takes over. The twinkling lights in the trees, and this year, right at this season, everything is decorated for Halloween, and it's just coming to life, and it's just super special.
This isn't the Oogie Boogie Bash, but it still is Halloween decorations here. And the Headless Horseman. This is the front entrance to Disney California. All decorated for Halloween with the glowing eyes of the bat and the purple trees. They've got projections on the Carthay Circle for the Oogie Boogie, Mr. Oogie Boogie. Okay, Cars Land is one of the most decorated besides the main entrance, and this is just really fun and beautiful. Okay. It's a pumpkin patch with oil cans. This is so fun. You've done such a great job overlaying everything with the Halloween decorations here. Okay, we just got off of Guardians of the Galaxy, and I was not aware that they had turned it into a Halloween overlay called Monsters After Dark. The change from Tower of Terror was already super fun with the Guardians of the Galaxy, but this was a really special and fun overlay. You're being chased by monsters, and so it's just got a different storyline, and of course the same drops and everything. Diane, what'd you think about the ride?
That is so fun. I made the mistake of not tightening the seatbelt completely down, so I was definitely catching air again and again. Just makes me laugh every single time.
We were holding hands mid-air. It was fun. Just a great overlay. What a fun treat to have, something different, especially when you weren't expecting it. I mean, we've come at the Halloween time, and you kind of know what you're getting into, and so that was just a total shock as we're going up. It's like they announced a different name of the ride, so very fun. Okay, we have a special cake here called Cocoa Cake, and apparently has lots of cinnamon and churro flavor to it. It's beautiful. It's in an area that they converted into a cocoa-themed dining area. It's normally the Paradise Garden Grill, but now it is celebrating Dia de las Muertes, Day of the Dead, and in the cocoa theme. So this is just a beautiful, beautiful cake. We'll let you know how we liked it. Well, while I tell you about the cake, we just want you to see this beautiful decoration on the bandstand. The cake was wonderful, I thought. Diane didn't care for it. It was too buttercreamy, too something. I don't know. I thought it was wonderful. Light cinnamon flavor, great texture to me. This thing, everybody has different preferences, right? So I love this. Music is my language, and the world es mi familia. Miguel from Coco. And here's the Garden Grill restaurant. Let me zoom in on the menus. It's full Mexican food theme. Tamale plates, burritos, and there's the cake. It's called the Cocoa Cake. Just a wonderful overlay again of another restaurant themed during the Halloween time. Hey everybody, thanks for joining us today on another incredible day at Disneyland, our first day at Disney California Adventure. Tomorrow is Oogie Boogie Bash, and that starts in the afternoon and evening. So during the morning and midday, we're going to go to the pool here at the resorts and some lobby, and we'll show you some different videos that we've been collecting at the lobby and area as well over the last couple days. So we hope you'll check back in tomorrow, and if you've made it this far, again, as I say, I hope you'll like and subscribe and help us to grow this channel. Clearly, if you made it this long, you like what you see, and we'd appreciate you being involved. Go ahead and leave us some comments too about some of the favorite things you saw or what you would like to see on a trip you might be making. So thanks for being here.